Hello, my friend. I'm David Addison. I've got a message for all the guys out there that are about 35 to 45 years old here in Canada. Now, I'm coming at you from beautiful, a little bit cloudy and rainy Vancouver, BC. And anybody who's out there, I've got a message for you. First off, I want to ask you, how's it going? You're 35 to 45 years old. You've been at the game for a little while now. Odds are you've followed the program of go to school, get good grades, land a job. A lot of you guys out there have families. Myself, I'm engaged and I'm going to be starting a family very soon. I just want to ask you, how's it going? A year ago today, what were you doing? What are you doing differently today? Are you starting to hit the goals that you wanted to hit when you were in high school, university, even when you were a kid? And the reason why I ask you this is because I had a really big problem over the last number of years. Like, I went to school, I went to university, I got careers in prosthetics and in medical sales, and it didn't take me long to realize that it was never going to provide for me and my family the life that I wanted. All I've realized is that I'm working my tail off to make somebody else rich and having no time for family and adventures. Does this sound familiar? Are you one of those guys? Like, I know a ton of people that have been working up in the oil fields in Alberta, working jobs in Ontario, here in BC, and it's just not fulfilling. Are you one of these guys? If so, then stick with me because I've got something really awesome to share with you. Okay, so what happened for me is, like, I was, doing this kind of job, plugging away and not feeling satisfied at all, and I started really getting some personal development. Now, if you guys have done this, and you kind of know where I'm going with this, one of the big things that I really learned is that you've really got to be careful who you take your advice from. Most of us, like me and maybe you and some of the friends that you know, listen to your friends, listen to your family, and oftentimes you're listening to people that don't have the ultimate life that you're looking for. Either they're stuck in a dead-end job too, or they're not happy in their relationships, what have you, right? So you've really got to pay attention to who you're taking your advice from. And what I started doing was really looking for mentors, people that are entrepreneurs, people that are business owners, people that really know how to make a difference in the world that they live in and people all around them. So what I'm going to share with you is something that has really transformed my life. Now, okay, you might be thinking, oh crap, I hear about this kind of junk all the time on Facebook and all over the internet, and I get that. I was super skeptical at first too, until I started really reaching out and looking for opportunity. And I really recognized the fact that if you don't make any changes, then nothing changes, and you're just going to live the same life that you've been living for long enough, until finally you say, enough is enough. Right? I got to that stage, and what I have to share with you is something that might be perfect for you. Okay, so what you need to do right now is continue watching this video right to the end. I'm going to introduce you to one of my mentors, Matthew Jang, and he has, him and a whole bunch of people have developed a system of marketing online. That's what I'm getting at with this. This is going to be a part-time job that you can have where you can make money on the internet. Have you ever tried doing that? You know that it's out there. You understand that there's a billion people that are on Facebook alone. You know how many people you can send your message to and make a difference for. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but just trust me that the internet is the way to go. So what Matthew's going to do is he's going to take you every step of the way and show you what it is that we're doing. Okay? Well, all you need to do is watch a live webinar, an online workshop. It's free. Okay, you'll click a button, you'll spend a couple of hours to see what it is we're doing. Okay, follow Matthew along. He's going to jump online, he's going to click a few buttons, show you what our back office looks like and what you need to do. I'll pop in and chat with you on the other side. Okay, ciao.
So let's dive right in. Now, as soon as you click that link, you're going to be brought to a page that probably looks somewhat similar to this. It's going to let you know a little bit about what our webinar is about, and give you a little bit of a detail, tell you, okay, well, our next one is this date. It's probably going to be a different date depending on when you're showing up, but it'll tell you how many hours, minutes. We're actually just about to have one in a couple hours here, but as the time you're watching this is all going to be different depending on when you're watching it. So it's going to tell you the time and the date. All you do is very easy. You click here, you put in your name, you put in your email, and then you just click reserve my spot. And what that's going to do is it's going to bring you over to here. It's going to be a thank you page. Now it's going to maybe have Julian, it might have me, it might have one of the other leaders depending on who it is you're watching this video from. So it's going to tell you next live webinar, Monday, October 17th. Now depending on when you're watching this, it's going to be a different date. Make sure to record this date, okay? And what you're going to really want to do is grab this link here, and you're going to want to make sure that you copy this link and save that, okay? Because you want to make sure that, you know, even if you don't get the email, you want to make sure that you have this link. So copy this, save it in a notepad somewhere, make sure that you have it so that you can make sure that you show up to the webinar on time. And what I'll do is I'll even go over to the webinar page here. So if it's about to go live, it'll show a video like this, like it's about to. Now, if you do see a replay here, you're actually in a unique spot where you will be able to watch the replay and join right from there. But if not, this will tell you when the next webinar is so you can get more information, see exactly what it is that we do, because obviously in these short little videos we don't have enough time to go over and explain absolutely everything that we do. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and you do that. And you know what I'll do right now is I'll actually give you a little bit of a sneak peek inside of our system here, so you'll get to see what it exactly looks like. So as soon as you grab in and you become a member of Global Affiliate Zone, you're going to get started right into here. So the biggest thing that we're going to get started on is we're going to start your new member business planning and coaching process here. And it'll be a video series where we're going to walk you through step by step, and you'll see as you go to the next lesson, it'll I've already answered the questions, but what it'll do is it'll force you through all of this, and you'll go through all the entire questions. It's going to break down exactly where you're at right now and where you're looking to go, so that we can bridge that gap and get you there as fast as physically possible. And then even at the end of this, once you're finished the entire coaching process, you'll be able to book your coaching call with one of our experienced coaches that can help you map out that game plan for you. And we have support for you every step of the way. So you're going to go through there, you'll complete your profile, get onto the Getting Started training. This is where it's going to literally show you click by click, step by step, exactly everything that we do inside of here, so that you know exactly what you need to do moving forward, and it's very easy and streamlined to be able to go and do. I'll show you a little bit more of our stuff here. We got all of your courses inside of here. We have the basic training, coaching process, daily method of operations, our back office training. You have literally everything. Facebook Live campaign training, literally everything you possibly need to be able to earn a full-time income online in here. You got your marketing center in here. So just like this video that you're watching right now, right? You don't even have to create these videos, because look, we have all of these videos inside of here for you. So even if you have no idea what you're doing, it's very easy to grab the video, throw it up on a fan page like we teach you how to do in that training I just showed you guys, and it's very easy. And this is why you're seeing so many people create success so fast, is because we have a simplified, streamlined process like this that allows the newest person to be able to come in and leverage what we have in place to create their lifestyle by their own design. We got news and updates that comes out all the time, and then we even have as well our community inside of here, which we have over 6,000 members, which you'll get added into here as well, where you're able to ask any questions you need. A lot of updates are put in there as well. Everyone can come here for support and welcome everyone and have any training that you possibly need, any questions you need, any answers. You get a little group that you can work together with. We really are a family inside of here that are all here to help each other get to where we want to be able to go. And so it's really a family-like community where everyone's working together. And as you become a part of that, you're going to realize that really we're a family, a personal development community that's all about helping each other learn and grow. And we just happen to teach you how to leverage the internet to create your life by your own design at the exact same time as well. So what you want to do is, again, go back, click that link. You're going to bring over to a page. Just put your name and your email. Super easy to be able to do. And then it's going to bring you over to your thank you page. Make sure that you go and grab this link that's right here. Grab that, and you take note of the time and date. Make sure that you show up on time, because we do max out on those. We want to make sure that you do get a spot inside of there. So make sure that you go ahead and do that. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a bird's eye view of kind of what to expect as you go moving forward. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you on live webinar and seeing you inside of our Global Affiliate Zone community. Love and appreciate you, and we'll see you on the inside.
Hello again. Okay, how was that? That makes sense to you? It's a system, right? And we're being led by some incredible people. Matt Jang, isn't he a beauty? Like, this guy's wicked. He's just one of literally thousands of people that are within our group that are working our tails off to build the ultimate life for ourselves, our family, our communities, everybody around there. So it's up to you now. What are you going to do? Are you going to click the button? Are you going to get a hold of us? Are you going to take a look at this? Now, let's think about this. What's the worst that can happen? It's free. It's a online workshop. It's going to be a couple hours. Worst thing is you're going to lose a few hours of your life. Now think about what can happen. Like, what happens if this is for real, this works for you, and you're able to provide the ultimate life for you and your family? What does that look like to you? Imagine not having to beg and scream to get a time off so you can take your kids to soccer practice. Imagine what it'd be like to be able to travel all over the world with your wife, right? And not have to worry about anything. Now, I'm incredibly grateful I'm in this situation that I'm shooting an ad like this, you're watching. Me and you are guys just the same, right? We want the best things for ourselves, everybody. And I'm so glad I have, because it's been about a year and a half now, and I've been able to really enjoy my life. I hit a major goal of mine recently. I'm 40 years old. My goal was to hit 40 countries by 40. And I'll tell you, if I didn't have this opportunity, the time and the financial opportunities that I have now, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Now the future has never been brighter. My goal now is 80 countries before I hit 80, and that's gonna happen, I'm telling you. And the most beautiful thing is I'm gonna take my family with me. I am so pumped. Here in Vancouver, I like going to sporting events, like the Canucks, the soccer, everything around here. And even though the Canucks stink right now, it's still an expensive ticket. So I wanna go to as many of these as possible. Like, it's fun, right? Now, one thing I gotta tell you is that this is not a lottery ticket. This isn't gonna get you rich super quick. You've gotta work your butt off, but I'm telling you, it is so worth it. Like, some people, it takes them a couple of months to get rolling with this. Some can take a year, maybe 5 years. But like, seriously, if it took you a little bit of time to get to that ultimate freedom that you want, wouldn't it be worth it? Like, how long have you been working at your job for? Has it been giving you the ultimate life you wanted? I don't think so. It didn't for me, and I know I'm not the only one, and I know I'm talking to a person who's just like me. So click on the button, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna be introduced to a business, a system, and a team of people that are rock stars who wanna make a difference. Okay, so click the button, or down below there's a little comment section. Just say, Dave, I want to chat, and then you and I can have a personal, we can have a phone call, Messenger, Skype, whatever. You know, we're just normal people having a chat. I'll introduce this to you. If we're a good fit, then we roll. If not, all good. Okay, there you go. Look forward to chatting with you soon. Bye-bye.